Welcome, folks. Just let me know that you can hear me. You have to just write it down, okay? Then I will explain why I mean today's topics. But before that, please let me know that you can hear me, okay? Important for me to know that you can hear me perfectly or not, okay? So please write it down, do some work, spend some energy to commenting. Okay, so I think you can hear me. Thank you, Scholar. Okay, all good. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I am excited. Okay, okay, guys, I'm also excited. I'll just show you the setup from here, then I will go back to NQ, then I will explain the topics for today. I mean why the setup actually doesn't work. Okay, so you can see this is the market structure shift. Market taken so many liquidity. Market structure shift. There was the fair value gap. Market came here. I took a sell, and then I got a stopped out over here. Then price went little lower and it went higher. Okay, now I will explain why it didn't work. I've taken that entry because I mean to show it to you how it works actually. First thing is you can tell me that brother price is actually going higher, so it's a very buying pressure or something like this. Even if it is going higher, how do you know that it is actually going higher? Because this hindsight after it happened, you can tell me price was too bull. I mean it was going up. That is why it didn't actually the setup or the entry didn't work over there. But how do you know that beforehand? Market will tell you that it is going to work or not. Every single time, whenever you will take your entry, market will tell you that it is going to work or not. Yeah, that's the point, Scroller. You will say that market is bullish, but how do you know that beforehand that market is actually bullish? Because you can see this is the relatively equal highs, prices taken that equal high, and I have the relatively equal lows over here. See this lows, very clean sales and liquidity. Above here, I don't have anything. Now, even if it would love to go higher, how do you know that it is going higher? It is not going lower. Every time you will see the setup, you will understand beforehand that it is going to work or not. That means market will tell you that perfectly. It will tell you. Now, just remember this is my sell side liquidity, and that was my buy side liquidity. Here, market has taken that buy side liquidity. Okay, I'm going to 1 minute chart. So after taking the buy side liquidity, so many buy side liquidity it has been taken. So what I left, I have the sell side liquidity. I don't know that market is bullish or bearish. It will go higher or lower. How do I know that? You can see after taking the liquidity, here is my market structure shift with a very nice displacement. This is a very nice displacement with a very nice market structure shift. Okay, so here, okay. So this is a very nice market structure shift. I have a very nice fair value gap over here. Let me mark the fair value gap as well. So this is my fair value gap. Now just look at the price action over here. Okay, hey Ruby, I have just started. Okay, so you're not late. I'm just explaining why. How do I know that this setup is going to work or it is going to fail? How do I know that? So I will just explain to setup in this price action, and you will understand that when you should take your action and when you should just hold. When you have to hold, okay, anybody shouldn't have any objection about the market structure shift, because I have already showed you how clean buy side liquidity market has taken. Okay, very clean buy side liquidity market has taken, and this sell side liquidity is much more cleaner, very clean sell side liquidity. I got the swing low, market has shifted by displacement. Always ICT told about the displacement. Wait for the displacement. Wait for the displacement. This is a very nice displacement. After getting this displacement, why this setup didn't work? Why market didn't go lower? Market went higher. After the price action, you can say market was bullish. But before the price action, when price was over here, how did you know that it is not going to work? Now, there is the point, okay? This is the swing low. After making this swing low, see what price is done. it was just consolidating at that area. Okay, price was just consolidating over here. Then I got the displacement. Nice, no problem. When I got this candle, after that this candle. Okay, so this one, two, three. This three candle has made a fair value gap over here. Now, what this candle did? Did it trade that fair value gap? No, it didn't. Instead of that, it fall. Can you see? I didn't get a immediate reaction. What do I mean by that immediate reaction? The immediate reaction is market will make some buy side liquidity first. Okay, then it will take that buy side liquidity. I will get immediate market structure shift. Market will test immediately that fair value gap. Then market will go lower. So this is the immediate reaction. Now what actually market did? Market first make some relatively equal highs over there. Sorry, not like that way. Let me remove it one more time. I am not good at this type of drawing. Okay, so please forgive me because of my drawing. So market has holy shit. Okay, from here. Market has made relatively equal highs and then it has made relatively equal lows. Okay, what happened over there? Now when it has made very clean sell side liquidity, very clean buy side liquidity, then it has taken that buy side liquidity. Okay, now what should you expect? Now market has to take the sell side liquidity, but what market has done? It went little bit lower, it has make some kind of buy side liquidity, then it went lower, trade that fair value gap, went lower. This should happen, but it didn't happen over there. Instead of that, what happened? Market first went came here, make relatively equal highs, come here, make relatively equal lows, then take this equal highs. It has taken that equal high. Then it started to do this type of things. Okay, then it has make a swing low. After that, it started to consolidate again. Here it is consolidating. Then it gave me market structure shift. After giving the market structure shift, it failed to go over there to that specific fair value gap. It failed. Instead of that, it just falls. Then later when it will come to this fair value gap, how do you know that it is going to work? Because when I got this swing low, after getting this swing low, I have this consolidation. Here, this is the consolidation. Then market went lower, gave me market structure shift. Here, this candle failed to trade, that fair value gap. That means this high failed to trade that fair value gap. Instead of that, it just fall. See, it just fall. It is actually telling you, brother, don't take entry here when market will come back again at that area. Don't take me. Why? Because I have already made some more liquidity here after giving you the swing low, which is actually valid for shifting market structure. After making that swing low, I did consolidation. That means I have made some liquidity here. Then I gave you a market structure shift and a fair value gap. Until here, it failed to trade that fair value gap. Instead of that, I fall. Where I have reached, just look at the price. Where I went, I came to this last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. This candle has traded this fair value gap from 1 minute chart last fair value gap. From there, I am rejecting. See, I am just rejecting. Now, how do you think that I'm going lower? If I would love to go low, then I would have broken this 1 minute fair value gap. I could stop here somewhere. Then if I could come here, you could take your entry. But I didn't do it. I have just made the setup over here. I went lower to a specific level here. Then I went higher. And when I have made this setup, between this setup, swing low, market structure shift, I have made liquidity. This is pure liquidity. So why you are interested to take me? You shouldn't take me. Now I'll just give you another example when it worked perfect. Okay. Now look over here where it has came. It has came to the last fair value gap. Now this is a swing high. I'm not going with this swing high is valid or not. Okay. I'm just marking it. This is a swing high. Okay. When this swing high has made, see after just making this swing high, what price is done? Just boom. It went higher. This is displacement. I got fair value gap, right? Over here, I got a fair value gap. What price is done? Price has stayed that fair value gap. Where did it go? above this high. Look, it has taken that high, absolutely that high. Okay, it has taken all of this liquidity instead of that, and also it has taken all of that highs as well. This could be your setup. Why? Because this is the immediate reaction. Look, just compare the reaction with this setup and that setup. Which one is more obvious? Obviously this one. It gave me swing high, market structure shape, fair value gap trade. Boom. Now I'm just removing this one. You can say, brother, this is not a swing high. Okay, I will go with you. Just think, this swing high, is that valid or it is invalid? Obviously it is valid swing high. Why? Because it has a swing high on its left, on its right, both of them are lower than that swing high. So this is a valid swing high. Nobody can complain about that swing high. Okay, what happened after shifting? I mean, after getting this swing high, I got market structure shift. Is this a valid market structure shift? Obviously it is a valid market structure shift. I got this fair value gap, this one. Okay, when I got this fair value gap, this candle, this failed for maybe not even one tick, not even one tick. Okay, just look, this is the low of this candle, and okay, so this is actually one tick, for one tick. But it tried to trade that fair value gap. It was very near. Even if I just make it like this way, you will think, okay, it has traded that fair value gap. When it traded that fair value gap, it went higher. That means this setup worked. It worked. Maybe you will fail. I mean, fail this one because you put your uh, buy limit over here, so you have failed to take that entry because it didn't trade that on perfectly. But compare with this candle, it didn't even come to that fair value gap. There was the fair value gap. See, it even didn't show you that I would love to trade that fair value gap. It just open fall. But here it opened here. Okay, it opened here, it trade until that level. It missed it for one tick, but see, it has tried to trade that fair value gap. It tried. Look, just compare this candle and that candle. It worked. Later it went higher. Now if you miss this one, when it come back again here, maybe you can take your entry over there for the second time. Why? Because you saw the precision here. But look over here, it, I mean, just getting the market is, I mean, between this market structure shift, look at this price action. Look at this price action. Was that consolidation? No. This one, two, three. This three candle has made this swing high. So I will just see 1, 2, 3, 4. It has taken only 4 minutes. Just compare here how many times it has taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It takes 9 minutes, and it takes just three minutes. Just 3 minutes to just shift the market structure. See, there is no consolidation, but here this is pure consolidation. You have to avoid this type of consolidation after getting swing low or swing high for shifting market structure. Here, this one, look, this one. If I go, I mean, if I come here, okay, when market, I mean, actually shifted, I think there, I just come here. Let me come here. Price went higher. Just think it has traded up, I mean, certain fair value gap. After that, when I got maybe this swing low, for example, just think this is a valid swing low for shifting market structure. Just for example, now this is not if relatively equal highs. That was not the setup I was actually trying to tell here. Here, okay. So this is swing low. I don't have fair value gap, so I, that is also not a example where I can get a example. Example here, no swing high. I mean swing low. I mean, if you see this one here, it went lower, it went higher, consolidation, then it went lower. I got my market structure shift over there. That was the fair value gap. This candle didn't trade that fair value gap. So when market came back again to that specific fair value gap, is that valid? If market went lower, it went higher again. You will be stopped out. This is not immediate reaction. Where I can find the immediate reaction? Immediate reaction where actually, I mean, you guys just go to your chart and find some immediate reaction. I really don't like to pick some price action and then give you the example. I don't like it, and I can't explain the price action over here because that was the sloppiness, and there was no setup in my opinion. To the morning session, we had a news at 10. So after, before the 10, that was sloppiness. After the 10, that is also the sloppiness. So I had nothing to do over there. though I took a sell and I got stopped out, then I took buy and I got the profit. I have uploaded the video to my Twitter. If you have watched that, the last two videos, I mean, last three entries, they were actually first one was the losing entry and the next one was the winning entry. So whatever. Here, just if you can understand the market structure shift and fair value gap trade, if you can understand when you will see the price action, immediate reaction, and you can change it. I mean, if you just see this price action when you have got this market, I mean, swing low after that consolidation, market structure shift. Yeah, until then, it is also valid. If this candle can trade that fair value gap, you can take that trade, but you have to be careful because the market has already made some liquidity here. You have to be careful about that liquidity. Then market went higher perfectly. Still, I'm actually looking for the sell. I'm not looking for buy. So I will look for the buy. Uh, it's time to read your price. I mean comment. I long at 7:45 a.m. on 5-minute time frame from inversion after sell side liquidity. Scrollers, I think I'm seeing your name first time. Did I see your name before or not? I really don't know. But the thing is, in my opinion, before 9:30, no entry is valid. Okay, I don't want to take any entry before 9:30 because that's gambling in my opinion. In that moment actually price make the consolidation or the liquidity, and after that market actually take the run inside the session. So around that area I don't like to take any entries before 9:30. Okay brother, so would you can see parabolic up after MSS or as I parabolic up as it failed to take the low? Ravi, would we can see as parabolic up after MSS or as inversion parabolic up as it failed to take the low? Sorry man, I really don't know what actually you asked me. I really don't know. M4 why Hydra is calling you a scam? Hydra know me? Oh man, if he call me a scam, I'll be happy because these guys are very popular in this social media. So if they know about myself, I'll be happy. I mean, I'll be happy. Whatever they will tell me, I don't care. But I'll be happy that they have already started to noticing me. Okay, to notice me. I'm sorry for my English, but if he noticed me, I'll be happy. Okay, and if I'm a scam, I mean, if anybody actually thinks I'm just doing something scam, that's the best option for you guys to leave. Okay, because if I were you and if I ever thought that this guy is a scam, I would never come back over there. I would never go back over there. Okay, so that's for you man. And scholars for the one and all, yeah, obviously in stream, if you can just tell me who is stream, I will actually check because I would love to see that on that someone actually mentioned my name and who is actually very popular. Okay, Hydra, they are very popular. Hydra, then Arjo, I think Casper, right now Tanja, they are all very popular. So I would love to see that they have already mentioned my name. So for the, if you just can tell me which day he has talked about me, I will watch his full streaming. Okay, okay brother. Is the bullish entry valid with no clear liquidity above? No, just let me go to the 15-minute chart, George. I will go here, okay? And from the weekly chart. See, I have a buy side liquidity over here. That is the extreme buy side liquidity when price is going higher. I'm not interested to take buy because from the lower time frame, I mean from even from the daily chart, I don't see any liquidity below there. From hourly, I mean 4 hour or hourly chart, I have no idea how long price will go. I mean how long it will go. So I'm not interested to take buy. This is the expansion. I don't want to chase the price. I don't want to do anything over here. I will just skip today. I'm not going to do anything. If I get a sell setup, I'll go for that. Otherwise, I'll do nothing. Okay, because it's just going higher and there's no reason we can. I mean, we can get this type of big run. Okay, because today is Friday. I'm not expecting the expansion in Friday. Friday shouldn't be the expansion day. And when I'm getting the expansion, I'm not going to take my entry over there. I'll only look for sell, no look for buy. So I'm not interested to take buy. And on the first one is not the fair value cap at the level of the liquidity. No, brother, it's not at the level of the liquidity. I will just tell you. I mean, I'll just show you. Okay. So over here, if you just see this huge fair value gap, I mean, what is the liquidity? It is just below the liquidity, but real liquidity has taken over here. So when this high has happened, market went lower, it went higher one more time. So this is the liquidity taken. So this fair value gap was valid. Okay, the only thing is if I would take that entry, if this candle could give me the entry over here, just for example, it has given me the entry over here. If you target this low, that is 34 handle, okay, and if you just target this 35 handle, you have to take your partial to that last fair value gap, as I have already told you, or I explained. If you don't see any swing low below the sell side liquidity, now I am not going to hold my trade until here. I'm not going to do that. I will obviously close my trade below that low. Why below that low? Because it's huge. Okay. From here, if it would let me to take my entry over there, until here it's near about 35 handle. So if you know, I am actually happy with 25 to 40 handle. So if I can get 25 to 40 handle, then I'm happy. So I can see below that low I will get 35 handle. I will take a partial around that area. I mean, that will be maybe from here to here, that's near about 20 handle. So I will take a partial over there and I will put my stop loss to the break even. I will try to hold it until here if it can hit me or not. Okay. So this could be a trade if that could trade that fair value gap. When it has failed and I saw this liquidity, this is not a perfect entry, and this is how you will understand why some entries going to fail and some is not going to fail. Okay. So this is two I mean situation you have to understand. Okay. The MSS what you have drawn on the chart, that fair value gap would we see that as I fair value gap? This one, are you talking about that one or this one? I think you are thinking this is the inversion fair value gap. I guess so. Now, what I need inversion fair value gap is something like this. Market went higher, it went lower, it failed to take that low, then immediately it went higher. Okay? Now, when it went higher, there has to be a fair value gap that will be overlapped by that there should be another fair value gap. So both of them will be overlapped. Okay, will they need to be at the same level? No. Here you see the price action, there was not even a single fair value gap over here. If I could have a little fair value gap over there, then this would be my inversion fair value gap. Then I would start to think, okay, maybe market is coming back here, then it is going higher. But yeah, it worked like that way here, but I don't see this one as inversion fair value gap. This is not inversion fair value gap according to my inversion fair value gap rules. Bro, how are you able to trade NQ if you are not from US? Brother, if you just go to top step firm, they will allow you to take entry to Nasdaq. Okay, so you can take your entry from top step and you can trade the NQ. I trade kill zones. That's why I take trade on 745. Scholars, if you are talking about then a future market, then the kill zones, there is no kill zone at 7:45 because the session start at 8:30 and the kill zone so far I know is from 9:30 to 11 or 11:30. I don't remember exactly. I think it's 9:30 to 11 so far I remember. Okay, so for future that is the kill zone, but for forex, yeah, forex, I think 7:45 could be the kill zone. It could be okay, but for future 7:45 is before the session. So the morning session start at 8:45. I mean sorry 8:30 to 12 at the noon. So this is the session or the kill zone is inside the session. This is for future market. Okay, and the guy actually told that I'm Ford. I don't know Ford, you are here or not, brother. Please that's really important for me to hear about him. He is actually talking to me. I mean, talking about me, the Hydra. Otherwise, I have to watch his whole streaming. I mean, every day is streaming. So please, if you can just tell me in which day he talked about me, I'll be happy. Because people, if he really talked about me, that means people are has already started to notice me. Okay, so I'll be happy with that. I trade 7 to 11 a.m. It works very nice. I mean, scholar, are you talking about forex market or future market? If you are talking about future market, then there is no kill zone, no session, nothing at 7:45. Okay, if you are talking about future market, but if you are talking about forex, I'm not sure about that. Okay, 7:45, there could be a skill zone or there could be something. Okay, but I really don't know, brother. It's honest. I mean, that is my honest opinion. I really don't know. But for future market, there is nothing because the morning session start at 8:30. So before morning session, there is no kill zone, no session, brother. I think 4 day has gone already. But guys, can you, if you can just find out that streaming, please let me know that where he talked about me. I'm really so excited. Until today, I was thinking like people really doesn't know anything about me, but when he told that Hydra actually talked about me, yeah, he can tell whatever he wants to. I mean, tell. But I'm feeling happy now. Okay, it's kind of achievement for me. So guys, I told you that this gonna be a very small streaming. So I am done with my streaming. I hope you will understand when you should look for entry and when you should react. Now, when you will see this setup and price went too low for maybe some specific level, and then when price will come back again here, you shouldn't actually do anything over there. You shouldn't do because market didn't tell you that I'm going lower. See the price action over here, they're just directly telling you, no brother, don't take me. That's why he didn't even give you any chance to take entry here. He didn't even give you any chance. So if you ever see this type of setup, yeah, sometimes you will see price will come here, then it will go lower. Okay, it will come here and it will just fall down. Yeah, you will just avoid, I mean, you will just sacrifice that type of entry, but most of the time you are not going to see that. Most of the time you will see it will, at least it will try to give you an entry over there. If you fail to take that on, later it will give you another entry. But you have to understand this slopiness after getting my swing low or swing high for shifting market structure. So if you get swing low and then immediate market structure shift, that is kind of the sign, okay, I'm going lower. At least I'm going to give you a profit limit or profit target I'm going to hit. Okay? But if you see it didn't give you any chance, take entry or the slopiness after getting this swing low or swing high, try to avoid those entries. 100% of the time it will work, no run. I'm just giving you, I mean, this market is all about the probability. So you have to work with your probability, okay? But this is the way you can avoid the losing entry. And in this market, this is the important thing. Can't believe someone calling you a scammer. No, Mank, that is not fact, man. I mean, if I just tell you ICT is a scam, okay, that doesn't mean ICT is going to be the scammer or something like that. Uh, this is people's opinion. That is, I mean, everyone can has their mentality, has their own thinking process. So they, maybe he saw something scamming, I'm doing a scam or something like that, maybe. Okay, I'm not sure, I didn't hear that he told me about like that way or something, I really don't know. But whatever he told me about me, I don't care about that. I only care about that some people who are really popular in this social media, they have noticed me. That's my achievement. Okay, I'm really happy. If really he told, I mean, he talked about me, I'm really happy, man, to be honest, from my heart. You guys know that I don't lie. Okay, so this is my achievement and I'm not lying and I'm not upset at all. I'm happy, just totally happy that someone who are very popular, they're just talking about me. So that's my achievement, you can say. Okay. Hi, Testament. I'm watching you for a long time. Okay, thank you, man. Thanks for believing in me. And as I told that it's gonna be a very small streaming. I'm done with my stream. I guess you will get something valuable from here. And also I will put a video. I'll try to put a video so that if I mean the guys who actually missed the stream, they can watch that video so that they can understand when they should avoid the entry, or when actually trade entry going to fail. If anybody has any question, you can ask me. I know I'm near about, I mean, I just fix it 19-second delay. So if you have any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'm gonna close my trade. Okay. Don't forget to like. Stephen, how are you, man? These people are not going to give me a like. Okay, I'm a scammer. I'm just kidding. I'm just now after streaming, I will just go to the Hydra and I will watch all of his streaming. And if I get that part where he talked about me, I will just keep it. Okay, or maybe I will just put it to my Twitter that he talked about me. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Dollar index is actually consolidating, man. From yesterday, it is consolidating. Yes, see the consolidation here today is also it's a range bound now. I was watching this 15-minute travel gap. That is the reason I was actually thinking when at I mean sorry for here. So price come here and I was expecting price will go higher. Though price went higher, but Nasdaq also going higher. Okay, so there were high resistance liquidity run, and I got stopped out when I took a sell because I was expecting dollar will go high. So I took sell to Nasdaq and I got stopped out. Okay, to my first entry. Then when it started to go lower again, then I took a buy to Nasdaq, and that was perfectly okay. I mean that entry was okay. Okay, so dollar is actually consolidating over here. Though I have very clean sell side liquidity over here, I don't believe it is going to take that on today. But let's see. Okay, it has to give some. I mean, we have to give dollar sometimes to cure first. It is now sick. The dollar is now sick, so we have to give it some time to cure first, then I think we will get more precise price action. It is just consolidating, okay? I got that long on 835. So there was the 835. So somewhere here. You got the long. Okay, man, then you are lucky because I was short and I got lost, okay? So I wasn't lucky. And I took my entry after 10, okay? Because 10, there was a news. So I took my entry after 10 and I got stopped out, man. He blocked me on Twitter and said is because I tagged you all in a post and that you are a scammer. Uh, for the if you just can tell me in which stream, I mean when he talked about me, I mean today, yesterday, or if you just can give me a date range, I mean around that area, around that day he actually talked about me, then I will just watch and when he talked about me, I will just see, okay? And please, the request is don't tag me any others post. That will be easier for me because I don't like that thing. Okay, someone will. I mean, it's kind of thing. I mean, I'm a YouTuber or I'm a tutor. I'm a mentor. I won't be like to see that others post in my post. Okay, others advertisement or others something, others name, others people's name to my post. I think people actually doesn't like that. So that is the reason if I see someone very, I mean, like Arjo, I like him. So sometimes I post my entries to his post. It's kind of advertisement, you can say, okay. But if you just tag me in his post or in his comment, maybe they get angry or boring, something like this. That can happen, okay. I don't know what to say, but if he talked about me in his stream, then I'll be happy to get the date when he talked about me, okay. And I guess for the you are with me in what to say to my Twitter, so I'll be happy to get a message from you, brother, from my Twitter, okay. I mean to my Twitter. Bro, I'm new to in ICT trading. Please give roadmap of learning ICT concept step by step. MD Asif, you have to go to ICT channel. I mean, if you are really new, I mean very new, then you have to go to ICT. Uh, I can go from here. So from ICT, you have to go to his playlist. If you ask me about how I have learned this concept, watched this one. Okay, later I have watched all of his video, but this I-22 ICT mentorship, that is the only thing I get uh, helpful to learn this concept. So you can watch his video. There's 41 video, so you can watch, okay, all of this video. I guess you will get overall idea from here. Okay, in my channel you are not going to learn the basics, so I have to recommend you to ICT, and he's the teacher of all other teachers. Okay, so he's the best. If you can learn from the best, you will be the best, to be honest, brother. So you can just watch his this mentorship video. I guess you will understand everything about this concept. And later, if you, I mean, if you're confused, then you can, I mean, search my channel or something. You can do it, okay, brother. But from here you will get every information step by step, just from this playlist to 2022 ICT mentorship. Why were you short? I just told you, Mayank. I mean, see, it has come to this parallel gap. This was the last parallel gap. I mean, from 15 minutes, that was the last parallel gap. So price has come to this parallel gap. This is dollar index, okay? So at around the news time, it came here, then it went higher. See, I was expecting it will go higher. When it will go higher, NQ should go lower. So I got an opportunity. Just if I can show it to you, let me actually. I just reset my thing after uploading the video to my Twitter. I have reset, so I am not able to show you the entry, but I will just tell you where I took myself. Okay, over here. I mean, after the where was there was the news. When this was the news, so price went lower. When I saw price came here, it didn't take that sell side liquidity. So I was thinking market will go low. So I took a short when price come here. Just here when price came here, I took a short, but actually it stopped me out. My stop loss was just above this fair value gap. There was a very small fair value gap. So it was just above the fair value gap. So I got stopped out over here. The reason was at that moment dollar index was going higher. Okay. So when the dollar index was going higher, it was going lower perfectly until here it worked perfectly. Then dollar started to go high and it was also going higher. Okay, so at that time I got confused and I took a sell over there. That is kind of gambling, you can say. But I was confident that market is actually going lower because I saw market has taking so many liquidity from there. Then I got market structure shift, though this low is not valid, but this is a very nice market structure shift. That was the first parallel gap. I mean, this was the first parallel gap. This was the last parallel gap, the entry gap. Price came here, I took my short over there. And as I told you, this was a very quick reaction. There was no consolidation. And this run at the around the news time, this is very simple. So price came here, made relatively equal lows. This low has made that relatively equal lows more stronger. I took my sell over there, but it didn't work out. Okay, so I got stopped out. Then market went little bit lower, and then finally I took my buys. I think here to that specific candle, I took my buy to that candle, and I just closed above that high. I mean, somewhere here, that was the relatively equal highs later. I saw it has made relatively equal highs, price went little bit lower. When it closed above there, then I just closed my trade over there. So that was my two entry to the morning, and I just stopped looking the dollar index because that was consolidating in that time, and that was the very high resistance liquidity run. You ask me, this is the shittiest price action I have ever seen. Okay, this nobody should enter into the market in that type of situation. Though I saw this consolidation, there was 90% chance that I could be I mean stopped out, and to be honest, my entry was something like this. Okay, just let me explain it to you. My entry was something like this. It was near about 25 handle. I never take this type of trade, but I took it today. Okay, because I wanted to show this screenshot or the I mean the video I have posted. So it was near about 0.98. Okay, so I put my stop loss over there, and that was my target only because of this. Okay, otherwise I didn't. I mean, this is the true confession or something like this. Only because of this video to making this video. Okay, this one. Only because of this video I took that entry with this one. And there was the, I mean, First, I this was the first loss. This was the loss. After that, yeah, sorry, not that one. That one was the loss. Then 62 was just I took my entry and I closed. I'm sorry, I forgot. There was the entry. I took it and I closed. I mean, take some partial and put my stop loss to the break even. So that was the very recent entry. I mean, tight entry, quick entry, and after that, finally, I took that entry. I mean, this entry. Finally, I took that uh, entry. And don't look at the amount over here because I was just putting the contract over there different way. Okay, I wasn't concerned about the contract size, so don't look at the contract over there or the profit or loss. That doesn't matter at all. But here, I think I took another entry where somewhere, and I thought, okay, it's not going to work. Another sell entry actually. So I took some partial and I got stopped out to the break even. Then finally, I took the buy. That was the entry from the morning session, brother. I was long on dollar at 833. Was just lucky. I guess whoever took the entry over here, they're lucky. If including me, okay, I was lucky. That's why that worked. I wasn't lucky here. Here when I took my sorry short, I wasn't lucky here, but here I was lucky. So whoever took the I mean entry in this area, okay, from what time is it actually? From 9:30 to until here, so 11. In this sloppiness, whoever take the action in this area, they were gambling. Okay, they were lucky or they were just unlucky, including me. I was also gambling. Okay, I wasn't sure that market is going higher toward that buy side liquidity. I wasn't sure like that way. I was thinking market has taken the maximum buy side liquidity, so it should take that sell side liquidity. So if I took sell, if it worked out, that would be the perfect entry. But when I took buy, I was just telling myself, okay, I'm gambling. I'm just gambling. I'm just doing it to show off. Okay, this is show off that I can do something. That was just show off, to be honest, brother. So that is pure gambling, brother. I'm talking about dollar, not NQ. So you took your NT to dollar. Are you kidding me, man? I mean, we don't take. I mean, we don't trade dollar. We actually use dollar as our barometer. I don't know about you, but we don't trade dollar. This is the barometer for other markets. If dollar would love to go higher, other market will go low. If it would love to go lower, other market will go high. Okay. So we don't trade dollar. We just use dollar for our direction. I mean, if you trade dollar, I'm not telling you please don't trade, but I'm just telling you the fact. We need some barometer to decide that our expectation is correct or it's wrong. Okay. So I don't know what to say. But for dollar, we have this sell side liquidity. We don't have any buy side. Okay, we have this buy side liquidity. We have this sell side liquidity, and dollar is just consolidating around that area. I don't know where market will go for the dollar index because it's just consolidating. So we have to give it time to be cured first. I just used it to trade gold. Okay, then it's cool, man. I mean, if you just use it for trading other market, then it's cool. But dollar trade is not good. I think so. So guys, it's been a long. So if anybody is new, I think nobody has no more question. So I'm going to close the session. But before closing it, my request to all of you, please give me a like if you like. I mean, if you want, you can give me a like, and if you think I'm a scammer, then you can leave me alone. Okay, I'm happy with that. And if you are new, same thing. If you are new, if you like, then you can subscribe, or otherwise, happy to go. Okay, you are free to fly. See you guys. Bye bye.